It's about 7:30 in the morning. I just got up. Alarm woke me up just to remind me to take my daily chemo, uh, my pazopanib. I gotta take every day. Now that I'm on another regimen, had to restart this one, which is kind of crappy. But having to take two meds at the same time. But still need to do what I gotta do to keep fighting this fight and get rid of this damn tumor that's in here. Let me just take this now. Gotta wait an hour afterwards to eat, which is for safety purposes, so that way I don't get any stomach pains and all that indigestion and all that bad stuff that nobody wants. Alright, check you later. So I do this every single morning. I know I don't like it very much. Taking the pazopanib, it's a 200 milligram pill. I take two of those a day. This hopefully will help stop the growth of the tumor, eventually destroying the cells themselves. Double chin PR, and hopefully it's gone after that. But we'll see how it goes as treatment goes along. So tonight I went into the gym by myself. Everybody else was taking a rest day or has already worked out for the day. So I went in alone. It was a bench day for me. Went for a pretty good set of 5x5s at 125. Just trying to get the volume, keep the volume high. Not really going for too heavy, which didn't feel as bad as I thought. It's weird not having a spot to help you out with the lift off, but luckily I was able to get it off the rack. Otherwise, the reps felt great. Got it down to my chest. Touch and go, really. But I really gotta enforce using a lot of the leg drive and squeezing the butt in order to keep stability that way for myself. So last night I also did some accessory movements as well. Got some of the close grip bench done, which I didn't record. Actually, a lot of the accessories I didn't put on film. My bad. But I was able to actually do most of it. The first one was a close grip bench, 95 pounds. Try not to really go too heavy in a way, just to really activate those triceps. Went 3x10, 95. Also did some little bit of lat work. Did some medium grip rows for like a set of 12, for 3 sets of 12, and the some other pull downs also. The 4x10 for me. Just trying to really activate those lats. Probably could have went for 12 each rep, each set rather, but it's all good because I'm gonna deadlift later anyway. Also went for the face pulls. It was 4x15. Really got a pump going on in the back, which didn't really show or feel as bad as I thought it would. Otherwise, it was a good day. Good day turned in. So tonight we're gonna really just redo the whole thing again. Go back to legs, the lower body again. Tonight's gonna be another squat day. I'm planning to repeat 5x5, 145 again. Get real comfortable with the weight. Make sure I really maintain those knees to flare out. Really squeeze the glutes in order to force those knees out. And staying tight in terms of my trunk and everything else. And I'm gonna deadlift tonight. I'm still debating whether or not am I gonna go heavy for heavy doubles, 5x2, or am I gonna go 5x5 at a relatively higher lower weight. But I gotta think about this right now. So while I'm doing that, I'm probably gonna continue reading the Scientific Principles book, just to take care of the hour that I have to wait until I have to eat. Until after my chemo is done. Anyways, I am gonna continue reading, so we'll check back later tonight for the lower body day. I hope hope Brian and Doza decide to hope they come today, so that way I'm not by myself anymore. Anyways, let me get out of here. Let me continue this reading. So I'll see you guys tonight. So tonight was a 5x5 squat day at 145 to keep the volume up. Really had to pick the nuances in my form a bit more. Um, I'm glad I was able to keep my chest up for most of the reps. Really trying to tighten that core to enforce it easily to keep that top position. And in terms of the legs, I really wanted to make sure the glutes were tightening up, and they were, in order to really force that weight up. I gotta learn to dip my butt back a bit more, so that way my knees don't really go too far in front of my toes. But I'm high barring, but at the same time, I still need to maintain that position. And then I deadlifted. So tonight was a conventional deadlift night for me, 5x5. Rounded off to 215, just to get 80% the one rep in. The initial pull felt really good. Really got to activate the hamstrings and the glutes while maintaining top position. The upper body part. Really forced the head upwards, so that way the chest would stay upwards. I showed the video to Brian, who actually gave me some tips in regards to the subsequent reps from reps 2 to 5. Although the speed is there, it's really unnecessary for in this case. I'm not doing CrossFit anymore, so that shit is useless. So I really should learn to reset between in between reps and stuff, so that way I can really activate the lower body, between the hamstrings and the glutes and everything, which is important to maintain, especially since this is really the goal. It's good to have people like Brian and Doza to actually critique your form and really tell you what little nuances that you do that I may not even notice, but at the same time, it's something to really pay attention to going forward. Glad to have these guys around, and I'm looking at this video again, and I'm seeing the exactly what Brian mentioned. So maybe if I narrow the stance a bit more, drop the hips down a bit. I don't know. We'll see how that goes next time I deadlift. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed every minute, just like I did actually lifting, which is actually kind of fun. Yeah, it was cool. It was a cool Wednesday night. So just prepping up for tomorrow. Tomorrow I restart the etoposide along with my pazopanib. So in terms of course of treatment for the chemo and tumor, it's gonna have to go as accordingly as possible. But I'm just gonna rest up till tomorrow. I think I got a bench day tomorrow. Hopefully the guys are around. Really got to make sure that the form and everything is intact, especially when they're there, so that way I can get some more tips in case it's not. And like I said earlier, part of the learning process really need to get it as quickly as I could, even though it's going to take some progress to actually do it. But I'm all about making the progress. It doesn't matter how quickly or how slow it happens; it will happen. So yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for bench day. All right, later.